Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Dawn Trail. We're here off of Anderson Lane, and I'm gonna make a U-turn here so I can get back. I had a viewer recommend to me. This is behind, we're here off of Lake Mead Boulevard and Rancho in, I guess we're just outside of the west side of North Las Vegas. Make a left and go down here, show you this little area here. Had a viewer recommend this to me, in between here and Cindy Sue, which we have in a previous video, so feel free to check that out. A lot of dumpsters out here that are uncovered. A lot of apartment buildings that are tagged up. Furniture hanging out there next to that dumpster. Be careful in here and not get any flat tires. The dumpsters are of course tagged up. I mean, if they're tagging up the buildings, why not the dumpsters too? This is not the Las Vegas that a lot of folks are familiar with when coming to this town. Make a right. And this is Cindy Sue here, so I'm going to make a right here onto Cindy Sue. And I'll show you what we got going on here on Cindy Sue. More of these apartment buildings. And then we've got a food truck here. It's hanging out. Got folks just hanging out here like it's a restaurant. I have a little table there. There's someone selling quesadillas, tamales. Building's all tagged up there. And then we've got someone double parked here. So I can't, I gotta wait. If you're into drone videos, check out Bids from Mike. It's a local guy here in Vegas on YouTube. He likes to do drone videos of sunrises and sunsets. Really cool stuff, so throw him a like and subscribe if you like what you see on there. Brings us back here to Anderson once more. Also, a quick shout out to member Lance. Lance, thank you for being a member, buddy. We appreciate you. Now heading eastbound here on Anderson. We see a lot of this all over town with the folks out here just selling food, unlicensed, unchecked for sanitary purposes. And I know a lot of folks love it. I'm not passing judgment either way. And we'll make this right. Actually, no, we won't, because that's a dead end. It's just something we see an awful lot of here. This is Coran Lane, C-O-R-A-N. Make a right here. Got some folks hopping the gate over here on our left. Bread of Life up here on our right. This brings us here to Simmons, where we'll make a right. And go southbound. These roadways are not very clearly marked. Wow. RV over here. And you can't see the middle lane, or the middle line here after dark now, as we proceed southbound on Simmons. Adelante we're now passing. These are gated apartments in here. Holly Avenue now passing. As we approach Vegas Drive up here. This is also Owens Avenue, but it becomes Vegas Drive once you pass over Martin Luther King, I believe. And you see some art there, I guess. Kids get cancer too, it says there. Now heading eastbound here on Vegas Drive / Owens Avenue. This roadway is relatively smooth, unlike a lot of what we see all over town here. Robin Street. If you're looking for a home here in Vegas, let me know. Drop me a message, DM me. Let me know. I've got some great realtors love to recommend to you. I get nothing out of it, so don't worry about that. Manhattan Drive. This is Manhattan Drive here. Had another viewer recommend this to me. Comes up here to Beatty Lane. There's a town called Beatty, Nevada. It's about 120 miles west of here. Golly, that's a lot of lights. Wow, someone went nuts. This is Lwig here. We'll make a left onto Lwig. Here. Back up here to Holly Avenue. Which terminates on our right. So to bring us back over here to Manhattan. See those huge radio towers up there. We explore these neighborhoods here. This is a lot. I mean, that's really a lot. Wow. Go back out here to Vegas Drive. Vegas used to be a pretty cheap place to live. That is no longer the case. And it's getting worse, I think, in my humble opinion, simply because you have so many people from California moving here, looking to escape California. Whether it be the taxes, the crime, traffic, whatever it is. And so they're bringing they're selling their homes, you know, for their 1,500 square foot homes for $800,000, coming over here buying a 4,000 square foot house for that, and then that's all that's doing is increasing the price of homes here in Vegas. So home ownership for a lot of folks in this town, not possible. because it's hard to compete with the people from California coming in. And of course, by the way, they're paying all cash, the folks from California. So there's that too. Sutro Avenue. We're on Tonopah, by the way. Sorry about that. Tonopah, heading southbound. I'll show you Tonopah here. Tonopah is actually the name of a town here in Nevada, about 220 miles-ish northwest of here, along US Highway 95. It's a nice halfway point between here and Reno. Reno's about 450 miles away, so you have the opportunity to stop there in Tonopah and stretch your legs, get some fuel, etc. Have another elementary school over here on our left. Hoggard, I think is what it said there. We'll make a left here onto Washington Avenue. Las Posada Apartments there on the corner. And it looks like the Palazzo is in the distance up ahead there, along with Resorts World on the horizon up there from this vantage point. We'll go ahead and pause it here. Got the green light here, but it's not a dedicated turn arrow, so what? No one's moving, so I guess I'll go ahead. Wouldn't want to miss it. Now eastbound here on Washington Avenue. We are east of Rancho here, heading up towards Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. So we come up here to Comstock Drive. Yield on flashing yellow arrow. Yeah, they installed bike lanes, but they don't get a whole lot of use. I hear a siren somewhere. I don't see anything around me. Brings us up here to Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. And Washington Avenue here, where we will pause. Got the green light here at MLK, so we'll proceed eastbound on Washington. Andre Agassi Boys and Girls Club, home of the AD Guy. It said there. Got some apartment buildings here. Now we're into the letter streets here. Just past N Street. N for November. This brings us up here to J Street. J for Juliet. We'll make a left on Juliet. I'll wait for this truck here and go. So this is J Street. So we pass Adams. So the letter streets here intersect President streets, presidentially named streets. There's an elementary school or something over here off to our right. I can't tell what exactly that is. I want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Again, we would not be here without you, and that's a fact. So a heartfelt thank you from all of us here at the Vegas Dawn channel. Please check out our, if you haven't already, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok, and it also helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. And the algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice. If you're a first-time viewer here, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Love to hear feedback, positive or otherwise. It helps me grow. On this channel. I appreciate it all. Also, check out our merch available on the shop section of our YouTube channel. We have some awesome gear available for you, for yourself, for your significant other, for the upcoming holiday season as we come back here to Owens Avenue. And as always, thank you so very much. Remember, it is the journey here on the Vegas Dawn channel. We'll see you next time, folks.